Today we are grinding nails, so we are using a Casfui nail grinder, and we do have Quick Clot nearby. When we prepare, we introduce the grinders away from his face so he's not going to be scared, and we do allow him to be an active participant in his nail care, so he did bring his puppy ball with him as his comfort toy. We used to use nail clippers, but it just got to be too much of an issue for jerking for some of the other dogs. We just use a nail grinder on everyone now. When you start using a nail grinder, it's like cutting your hair. Less is more. So grind a little and check the nail. Grind a little, check the nail. Because if you do too much grinding, you are going to get into that quick and you are going to draw blood. So the last thing we want to do is to cause a dog more stress. So this dog is elderly and epileptic, so this is why we do it at home, because he's just been doing it his entire life and he's really cooperative. Plus he knows when he gets done, he gets rewarded with treats. I encourage my dog to be active participants in their health and their nail care, so when they tell me they need a break, we just take a break. In this case, it was 16 minutes and we were done with the entire process. And now we have the back nails to do, which are usually much shorter, so they don't take very long. The last part of this whole chore is doing the dew claws. So I always save them for last because I want to make sure I take my time and do it slow because his curl under so bad. You do want to make absolutely for sure that you are grinding the nail at about a 45-degree angle to make sure you're trimming it at the natural angle of the nail and to help make sure that you're not going to get into the nail quick. Again, less is more. Grind a little, check. Grind a little, check. You do not want to overgrind the nail and cause the quick to bleed, which causes stress on the dog. For this epileptic senior, he just prefers this method rather than a trip to the vet, and it saves us money and time, and it's less stressful for him. Plus, he gets rewarded and he gets support from his fur buddy. Finally, we're all done.